At Bank of Dudley, we understand that buying a new home is a time of many decisions, and we're here to help and answer all of your questions that might arise during the mortgage loan process. Our mortgage professionals, Shirley Clements and Sherry Adderhall, have over 75 years of combined mortgage experience, backed by a bank that has served this community since 1905. Call or come by and visit with Sherry or Shirley at our Veterans Boulevard branch, or go online at bankofdudley.com and get started today. Bank of Dudley, creating a custom mortgage experience with competitive rates and terms is what service is all about. Bank of Dudley, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All of you who gave us the great support and helped us to get everything set up. I would also like to thank Christine a lot, who is playing the most important part, and we wouldn't stay here without her incredible effort. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Christkindlmarket will bring together over the next 3 weekends family and friends, and is the start of the beautiful Christmas time here in Dublin.
Merry Christmas. It's good to see everyone here. You know, I had an analogy that was told to me several years ago about a tree. And if you plant a tree, the first year, it germinates. The second year, it takes root. And the third year, it grows. And that's what's happened to this market. Let's give Christine and Hines and Michael Clay, where are you? Where's Michael Clay? Let's give y'all, these guys have done a tremendous job of putting this together, and it's just getting better every year, and I know we'll all enjoy it. All right, is everyone ready? For the opening of the 3rd annual Christkindlmarket. All right, let's get it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Yeah.
Get ready for the 10th annual Town of Dexter Christmas Parade, set for December 2nd at 10:30 a.m. Make your plans now to be a part of the Christmas Parade in the Town of Dexter. Call 875-3838 or email townofdexter@progressivetel.com. The 10th annual Town of Dexter Christmas Parade is set for Saturday, December 2nd at 10:30 a.m. We'll see you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with 2 young men that have worked so hard and so diligently and so well together as co-chairs for Christkindlmarket. We've got Hines, Michael, you two. Tell us about how all the work that you all had to do to kind of make sure that this 3rd one came off without a hitch.
You know, probably if I go back in what we originally discussed with Christine and Hines, I would say that looking at the first 2 years, we tried to expand on the 3rd year this year. And part of that was to bring the outdoor vending booths in and, you know, try to bring additional Christmas vendors in here. And, you know, anytime you're trying to do something, you got to add additional attractions. So we brought the car show in to help bring certain people who would come to the car show and maybe flow on into the Christmas market. Right. We added the Polar Express for our downtown tour, and it's underway right now, so hopefully that's going to be a big hit with the kids. And of course, you know, the first 2 years they had Santa Claus here, so we had Polar Bear this year, and Polar Bear is getting a little bit of attention because a lot of the kids like to take the pictures. But you know, it's just been an honor to try to work with the international community and bring a little bit of German tradition into the downtown Dublin. And as I keep saying, I think being the third year, I can see 20 years down the road, you know, it's going to be huge. I think we can expand on it. I think people will get excited about it. I think people will grow with it. And so I just see planting a seed and letting it grow.
That's right, that's right. And Heinz, you know, we've talked on numerous occasions about Christkindlmarket. You tell us about your take for this year and what you noticed in the transition through the years.
Yeah, like Michael said, in the transition we got more and more vendors, nice arts and crafts vendors.
Right.
Also the German booths
That's
became
right.
bigger and bigger,
That's
and
right.
also the variety of articles. So more and more people will be attracted, like it already has been the 2 years before.
Right.
Some Germans from different states around
Yes, I've come
Georgia.
in, that's right.
And so that's what they all will enjoy, to see that even here in
Yep.
Dublin, Georgia.
And you know, to try to get it to expand the way you have with more vendors, I mean, was it a lot of work for you to do to kind of to get these vineyards in with the crafts and the different things that they have?
I mean, we had luck. The marketing of the market was so good that vendors came up to us.
And offered their
Offered it, yeah, that's right. That was a good thing.
And that's
So-
wonderful. And you know, we want to kind of remind everyone about the times as well, because this is going to be for 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, 3 weekends. So today it's only Saturday until 8 o'clock in the evening, but the next 2 weekends will be Thursday night from 4 to 8, Friday night from 4 to 8, and Saturday from noon to 8 as well. It will be closed Sunday, but so the next 2 following weekends we are open on 3 days a week.
And you know, just kind of getting ready for all of this and all of the rigmarole, what were your feelings about it, Michael?
I'll be honest, we were busy.
Yeah.
And listen, if it hadn't been for Randy Williford bringing his construction workers in, building these booths, and you know, being here right on through Thanksgiving, working to get the lights on, get everything wired, he was a complete asset to us. Heritage, they built 2 booths for us, and just getting the roofs on, trying to get some candy striping going on.
So there's been a lot of on-hand stuff that's been going on behind the scenes that we would not even know about.
Exactly, yes.
These guys, they were working some nights till 10 o'clock at night, just out here trying to get ready.
This morning they were still working on it.
Even this morning they were still working.
They started rolling out of here about 11:30 this morning.
Wow. So there's been a lot of work put into this. We've got a lot of great vendors, a lot of great food.
Yes.
I smell bratwurst.
That's right. One of the most typical food items, the bratwurst.
That's right.
And also to drink, we will have glühwein. That's,
Another cultural experience these Dublinites are about to experience, right?
That's right, yeah.
Well, listen, we're glad, we're thankful for all of the hard work that you all have put into this. We're thankful to all the behind the scenes work. We're glad to have all the great vendors here, and we're excited about Christkindlmarket. All right.
We are excited very much too.
Thank you. Thank you, Heinz. Thank you,
As
Michael.
I tell everybody, life in Dublin is great.
There it is. You've heard it from him. Life in Dublin is great. Thanks, guys.
When this last storm came through, I think it was Sandy, we were out for 7 or 8 days, and we were the only ones with power. When the power goes out, there's probably about a 6 or 8 second delay, and then we get a staged recovery. It takes less than a minute, but everything's on within a minute. The furnace is running, the lights are on, the TV's on, the washer, the dryer, the oven, everything. To me, this generator has paid for itself several times. If I lost power right now, these pipes could very easily freeze in probably a day or 2, and that would cause significant damage. And maybe insurance would cover it once, but I really don't want to go through having my walls torn out and the pipes replaced. My family's going to be safe and secure in my house because of this generator. That gives you that feeling of security that, to me, is priceless.
Would you like the peace and security starting today? Then call the City of Dublin Natural Gas. The City of Dublin Natural Gas, the smart choice.
How are you doing today?
Doing great. This is your first time
This
here.
is. This is my first time here, and I'm so excited.
And now tell us about what you have here, Miranda.
I have children's books,
Oh, my
all
Lord.
ages, all interests, and
Wow.
yes, and very excited to introduce Dublin to Usborne.
And what made you decide to want to take part in this?
just hearing such wonderful things from everyone I spoke to that was here last year.
Oh my God.
And it's beautiful.
It really
is
is.
beautiful. Everybody has done such a wonderful job setting up and,
Yes.
and working their little hearts out to get this going.
And you know, you've got so many, you know, if you love to read and if you are a grandparent who love to read to your grandchildren, this is where you need to come. When you're looking at some of these books, I remember so many from my childhood and my children's childhood.
Yes. We have some favorites here
Oh, my
and some new ones
goodness.
that are sure to be favorites.
All right, so you got to come out here. This is Miranda
Please come see us.
Usborne.
Yes, Usborne.
Books and more. Thank you, Miranda.
Thank you.
All right, we've got Mr. Juan Rodriguez of My Coffee Shop here at Christkindlmarket. Juan, you're doing it again, man.
I'm trying. Got to bring it back. People are hungry.
That's right. Now, Juan, tell us about how last year went for you and tell us about this year and things that you're kind of adding to it.
Okay, so last year was good. It was definitely a good start. This year we're trying to do a little bit bigger. We have more booths outside, so it's more themed like the actual German market. As for the things that we have the German bratwurst, we're doing hot chocolates, we're doing some German wines, we have some beers. We have different vendors this year as well, so that's a little bit bigger. We also have the Polar Express, so we're hoping everybody loves it.
And you know, Juan, you all usually always do it big here, and you're not even German.
I'm not, but I have lived in Germany. Gotta blend.
And this is, you know, would you say that this is a big cultural experience for people for Dublin, Lawrence County and the surrounding areas to enjoy?
I would definitely say so. It's good to share since we have such a big German community, it's also nice to share some of their traditions.
That's right.
So everybody can kind of see what's going on everywhere else.
There you go. All right, this is Juan Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen, My Coffee Shop.